If only we had Steph, bro. If only we had Steph, bro, this would have been a totally different series. But when you don't have your best player, bro, it's hard to win. Oh, man. What is good with y'all, man? J Rock here, back with another reaction video. We are about to get into the Warriors versus the Timberwolves Game 5 of the NBA playoffs. We're about to get into the highlights, talk about what happened, key takeaways, and things of that nature. And, man, let's just get straight into it, bro. Good shot, Brandon.
30-point game in Game 4. Made 6 threes in that game. Sets up Rondo, who went for 31. Part of the story here with the series, they played every other day through these first 5 games as Trace Jackson Davis on the clip.
It's a great benefit for the Warriors if, and a big if they can get past this Minnesota team tonight.
You had Julius Randle and Mike Conley shooting at 3 like they were Steph Curry. Them brothers was going completely off. And this wasn't even Anthony Edwards' best game. It was just the fact that the others on the Timberwolves, besides the superstar, was hooping. Yes, you do have Jimmy Butler, but that's not the same Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler wants to be on side of Steph. Jimmy Butler want to be on side of Steph. Jimmy doesn't want to be the main guy. He doesn't. He did that already. He don't want to be that guy anymore. His whole idea was to be matched up against a superstar to help them win a championship. And that was supposed to be Steph Curry. But I mean, injuries play a key role in that, and you never expect injuries. And when they do happen, it affects the team when it happens. So, man, it's just unfortunate because this team had a lot of potential, fully healthy, and having Steph out, you didn't get to see that. No cap. So,
Officials, Justin Van Dine is the alternate.
Look at him, just cooking. Like he know he about to get the bucket. Randall knows he about to get the bucket. Crazy work. Good stuff, Dre. Good shot, Ant. Minnesota got a great team. I ain't gonna lie. All around, they got everything you need for a championship team. They have it all. Brandon was trying. Him and Kuminga was trying. I ain't gonna lie. It just wasn't enough.
And that's a good sign right there. Kuminga didn't have a rebound in Game 4.
Good stuff. Kuminga 3. I seen Steve Kerr do something that I rarely seen Steve Kerr do. And this is something I was talking about in the other games. For this game, knowing that this was either a must-win or you go home, I seen Steve Kerr do something I never seen Steve Kerr do. I'm gonna wait until oh no, here it go right here. No, here it go right here. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is something that Steve Kerr never did throughout this whole playoffs. It is the second quarter. It's the beginning of the second quarter. Steve Kerr put Pat Spencer in the game. Mind you, Steve Kerr put Pat Spencer in Game 5 against the Rockets with the whole bench when we was down 20 points or down 30 or something like that. And those guys led the lead to be within 12 points that game against the Rockets. Steve Kerr never put Pat Spencer in the game this early. Throughout this whole series, before this game, Steve Kerr never put Pat Spencer or Santos in the game this early. He did it this game. My thing is, Steve Kerr, you could have been did this. I feel like playing a team like Minnesota, you got to put as much young talent on the court as you can to match up with the physicality, to match up with the athleticism of this young Minnesota Timberwolves team. So Steve Kerr, next season, You can't put all this pressure on Steph, Draymond, and Jimmy. You're gonna have to find other ways, other angles, other players to be able to be installed within the offense to help the team get victories and help the team be sustainable so you can reduce injuries like the Steph Curry injury. You know what I'm saying? So it all plays a role, man. Like you gotta be able to match what the other team is giving out, and you gotta be able to match it because you ain't trying to play the old guys for too long, and then you can't even, and then they get hurt, and then you have nothing. Because soon as Steph went out, you had nothing. Soon as Steph went down, I knew we wasn't gonna win this series. I knew he wasn't going to. I just knew it. And I know everybody was saying Jimmy this, Jimmy that, but Jimmy doesn't want to be the main guy anymore. Jimmy wanted to play along a superstar. He wanted to play along Steph Curry. And when Steph Curry's now on the court, Jimmy just can't be Batman because he don't want to be Batman no more. He wants to be a Robin. And watching this series made me see how great Steph Curry is. I know the brother been great, but watching this series has really helped me to understand, wow, people don't give Steph the credit that he deserves, bro. They don't. They don't, bro. When the brother is on the court, he changes the entire game. When he's off the court, the Warriors look lost out there. I'm not going to fade with you. Jimmy, it's a good shot. And deep one. This is hard to watch. This is hard to watch, man. When that brother's jumping, just move out the way. Just move out the way. Good shot, Dre. I'm gonna leave it right there. Because that's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now, Steph. That's how I feel, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. Steph is like, bro, if I was out there, bro, stuff wouldn't have happened like that. Minnesota could have definitely still won the series, but it wasn't going to go down the way it went down if Steph was playing, bro. That's why I ain't going to lie. Julius Randle has really made a huge step since coming back from All-Star break. I'm not going to lie. The brother been playing like this. The questioning was, like, was he going to play like this in the playoffs? And, brother, he done shut that noise completely off. Boy, Julius Randle is here. He is definitely here, bro. I'm not gonna fade with you. That brother's three is looking lethal. Lethal. What the freak, bro? I ain't gonna lie. That Towns and that Towns and Randle trade was amazing. That Towns and Randle trade was amazing. It was amazing for both teams. Look at where both teams are at right now. But that was an amazing trade for both teams. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I really want to say about this, bro, is Steph. Bro, Steph don't have that much time left, bro. That's why I'm really mad. That's why I'm really upset. That's why I'm really kind of agitated because I know Steph don't have that much time left. And this could have been a year where they could have pushed for another championship. And then now since Steph is out and you don't have that chance and it's like you sitting out a whole another offseason going to another season, bro, it's tough. It's tough. Sheesh. No cap. So prayers for Steph in this injury. No cap. And for Jason Tatum too. Randle is just playing with so much joy. Like, this is the happiest I've seen Julius Randle, like, playing basketball. He's having so much joy with it. And when a brother is having that much joy with playing basketball, can't nothing really stop him. Look how they moving the ball. Look how they moving the freaking ball, bruh. Sheesh. Good shot, Brandon.
It works out. He'll back it up with 24 points in game 1 of this series. And there's 5 threes.
We don't have a true big.
Spencer up there for the rebound. No chance here for the Warriors. And Kuminga hits it.
Good shot, Kuminga.
Wide open right now.
Well, they couldn't get him in. He's going to try to set Pajemski.
That boy Ant couldn't miss from 3. He was making everything from 3. Good shot, boy.
Hit some key three-pointers. Open up this quarter with Minnesota up 21 as Quentin Kuminga make the three-pointers.
And making great effort.
As Rondo goes in and scores.
Moody.
Moses Moody got it. Series win against Houston. Houston was the 2 seed. Warriors went 7 with him. Moody ducks his head and goes
Trap all the way out at midcourt.
now Edwards gets into the paint. Edwards in the right in.
That's tough.
Lead is 12. They had led by 25. And now Moses Moody springs for the line. He hits a three-pointer. Single-digit lead for Minnesota.
Moody. I don't think Moody played none of 3 quarters.
Like Golden State was
He put Moody in the last minute, huh? That's what I'm saying, bruh. You got to be able to put the right guys in there. You got to put your younger guys in there more, bruh. I feel like you got to surround Steph with some young talent, too, on the court. You can't just have all the old guys out there. You got to have some speed, some agility that can match the freaking Timberwolves. Good take, Brandon. Brandon was really trying to hoop. I ain't gonna lie. He had like 30, right? I think Brandon had like 30. He was trying to hoop. He was definitely trying to hoop. Got the lead to 11. And it was all she wrote after that. It was all she wrote after that. That was it. That was it. Oh, Brandon was trying to hoop. He was trying to hoop. It just wasn't enough, bro. I've been saying it's not enough. It's just not enough. Oh. Oh my goodness. The Warriors season is over. The Warriors season is over, bro. I mean, I know we all want to jump into the what ifs, like what if Steph didn't get injured, or what if certain things didn't go the way it went, bro. But hey, at the end of the day, it's over. And as a Warriors fan, you focused on next season, man. You know, it's unfortunate that things had to go the way they went, but hey. And you know what? I got to give huge props and huge credit to Minnesota. Minnesota has a very insane, tough team. I feel like they can beat anybody they play. They can beat anybody in the next round. They can beat anybody if they make it to the finals. Minnesota could win a championship. The Timberwolves could honestly win a championship. I ain't gonna lie. They have the personnel. They have the young core. They have the all-star. They have the superstar in Anthony Edwards. They have the most efficient number 2 in the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie, within Julius Randle. They have a lot of pieces. They have a lot of pieces that can go out there and just be productive at a high level, both on offense and defense. And they're a very tough team to beat. So it's gonna be tough. It's really gonna be interesting to see who they play in the next round, either Denver or OKC. But hey, that's gonna be an insane next round. Western Conference Finals is gonna be an insane series for real. No cap. So hey, that'll be all for this reaction video. I ask y'all subscribe, like if you are new, join this journey with me. Y'all be good. Peace out. Love.